See, in this video, we see how we can select the best stocks to invest for long term. Here, this is our 1 year investment screener, and this is the 7 days multi-bagger screener, and this one is 7 days multi-bagger option screener. Here we can observe one common thing, that is SPIL, SPILL, SPIL is filtered in a 1 year investment screener. At the same time, the same stock filtered in 7 days multi-bagger. That means for 1 year, the entry for SPIL is 64.82. When the price comes to this range, then that is our entry according to our lucky indication. This entry, that is 64.82, that previously came on June 8, 2023. Today date is July 11th. Now again it is coming to this range. So it is an indication of it's a buying opportunity. Whether it is perfect or not, we are going to check it. For 1 year investment, if we take entry at 64, the target is 95. So sometimes what happens, the price seems as entry, but it acts as a resistance, and from there the price starts falling. So in such case, to reconfirm whether the entry is perfect or not, we have to check other screeners. See, if any stock that is filtered in both screeners or more than two screeners or more than one screener, that is an indication that is the perfect stock to invest. Here in 7 days time period, in multi-bagger live entry screener, the entry given 61, whereas the target for next 7 days is 63.14. Let's see how it is appearing on the chart. So this is options indicator. So I am removing this. We are going to apply the lucky indicator only. See, we got a buy here in lucky indicator. You can see when the price is around 60 rupees, we got a BR buy, and the price has been falling from 12th Jan 2024. This is a fake buy. This is a buy, but it did not sustain. But after the fear zone, this is the fear zone. The yellow candles are representation of the fear zone. Here it is showing it is a buy. So we are going to reconfirm this with some other indicator. Is See, another confirmation. See, see, another confirmation for the entry is how much volume has been transacting. See, the average volume for this stock, that is for SPL Industries, is 51K per month or for 21 days. Whereas yesterday, 129K 129K volume has been transacted yesterday. And if you see, there is so many yellow vertical bars are there, yellow vertical lines are there. That means more than 2 times the transactions has been happening from past 30 days. So this is a clear indication of up move. Another confirmation is when we see yellow here, yellow color here, when RSI is above 55, that means a lot of buying is happening. And in one day it is showing yellow, it is 56.2. Next, it will be carry forwarded to weekly, and then it will be carry forwarded to monthly. If we observe all the time frames, that is 1 hour, daily, weekly, and monthly, all are above 50 only. So that means the uptrend is about to start. So this is the entry. As we can see, the 54 is the low pivot, and the high of this low pivot is taken out here. The high of this low pivot is 58.80. So whenever the price comes to 59, that is our entry. So irrespective of the price given in these two screeners, we can take entry because it is a buy setup. So obviously the price will come here and it will move upwards. Here also, if we see the resistance points, the R6 resistance is 81.28. Whereas in 1 year time frame, our calculation gave us the target is 95. So within 1 year time period, obviously for sure 100% it will move up. Just now we can see while a green hat has formed. That means a lot of buying is happening at this price range. So how we can take entry? In the very cheap and best price. So whenever we see the prices near to our entry prices, which given in our screeners, whereas in a 1 year time frame, the entry is given 64. In a 7 days multi-bagger, the entry is given 61. So from 55 onwards, we will watch the stock. So we come to the lower time frame, that is 5 minutes or 15 minutes time frame, and we observe the nature of the stock, what it is doing. So when it comes to 55, let's go to 15 minutes because 5 minutes is very less. So from 55 onwards, we will watch the stock. So this is here the low pivot 54 is created, and on 5th June, the price is the low pivot created is 55.15. So from here onwards, we will be watching this stock, and whenever the entry came, then we here when this high of this low pivot is taken out, we take the entry. That means this candle is our entry candle. That means the high is 56.65, whereas the high is taken out on third candle, that is 50, the closing is 56.85. So here we take the entry. Then whenever a high pivot is created at the resistance level, we can consider this candle, we can consider this candle. Then if the low is taken out, that means this candle is our exit. So if we have taken entry at a 58 or 59 something, then 60 is our exit point. This is not a 50, our entry is 56. We have taken entry at a 56.85 and our exit point is 59 something or 60 something. So here we will exit. Again, we will look for the another buy opportunity whenever the next low pivot is created and the high of the pivot is taken out. This candle is our entry candle. and this is our exit candle. Whenever the high of this, the low of this high pivot is taken out. This is the high pivot, and the low of this candle is 61.70. That means 61.50 or 61 rupees is our exit. Like this, we can continue intraday trading in these filtered stocks, and along with this, we can confirm the entries and exits with other indicator, that is volume per point. So whenever you see the yellow candle, we can move to the higher time frames. So we can get it. Yeah, here also we can get it. See, whenever we see the yellow candles, when a bottom pivot is created, here I'm not seeing any yellow candles. Let's move to the higher time frame. Yes, we got a wonderful example. I am hiding this so we can see the yellow and violet candles very clearly. See, here we got a yellow candle. So when the price is falling and we see the yellow candle, that means volume divergence is happening there. That means the trend will change. So whenever we see this yellow candle, when this high of this candle is taken out, the high of this candle is 55.75. So this is our entry candle. This candle, whenever this high 55.75, that means 56 is our entry. So here we take entry, and we wait till we see a violet candle. So whenever we see the violet candle, if this high of this violet candle is taken out, we take entry or we continue our transaction or trading. Whenever this low of this violet candle is taken out, then we exit. So as of now, nothing happened. So this is the accumulation zone. That's why we are seeing this rectangle sideway momentum here. So the price is moving, neither moving upwards nor moving downwards. It is just moving sideways. So whenever we see this kind of setup, that means a lot of accumulation is happening there. So this is the perfect opportunity to take entry. Here we can see, here we have, we can see a yellow candle here. So the price is moving up from here, and we see the yellow candle. That means it is an indication. So whenever the low of this yellow candle or violet candle is taken out, that is our exit point. That means here we will mark our exit like this. So whenever the price closes below this, the closing is very important. Then we take exit. If I enable this screener, this indicator, that is lucky indicator, or this is another one, we see the pivots here. We have seen the volume, so that's why this indicator is not necessary. And you see another one more confirmation is, now time is 9:54. Till now, 8,000 volume has been transacted. So probably by the end of the day, it may be above 40K. That means the price is moving upwards. The trend is upward. A new trend has started. Let's apply the lucky indicator. So wherever we see this yellow candle, near to it, we can see a pivot here. See, a pivot came and a yellow candle came. That means it's a clear exit. This is a fake buy, even though it is showing a BR buy. The next candle closed below this, below the indication where we have seen the BR buy. That means it's a fake one. Next, here we see the yellow candle and a low pivot is created within the candle itself. That means whenever the price of this low pivots high is taken out, then that is our entry. Here another indication, and we can see green hats are forming. Green hats forming means that is it is in greed zone. So many people are buying. So obviously the price will move up. If by any chance, when you see the green hats and the price is falling from the high pivot, that means the price will move downwards. And whenever it creates a low pivot and the high of the low pivot is taken out, that means this is the low pivot and the high of this low pivot is this one. This is the high. The high of this candle is 58.80. So whenever this high is taken out, where it has taken out on this candle or this candle. So this is our entry. And another confirmation for our entry is the BR buy. So whenever you see the BR buy or the yellow buy, this one, that is our entry point. Whenever we see the BR sell, that is our exit. Here it is as it is a fake buy, it is a fake sell, because when the BR sell came, the next immediate candle closed above the candle where we see the indication of BR sell. That means this is a fake sell. Fake sell means nothing but the buy again. So that's why we have seen the buy here. So many times we are seeing the buy here in this zone. That means from 67 to 52, a lot of buying is happening. That means for sure this will reach the target of 97 or something, whatever it is given in our screener, 95 something. Definitely it will reach this target within the time frame of 1 year. And the strong confirmation for this is this has filtered in other indicators also, that is the 7 days multi-bagger entries. So whenever any stock filtered here and it is filtered in other screeners, that is 100% indication of it is going to be the multi-bagger. Okay, right.